and welcome everyone. Stormy Sensei here, bringing you yet another stream. Today we'll be going through some Octopath Traveller. Another beat boot. So as you can see, kind of revealed that I'm also doing kind of an off-stream playthrough of the game. Kind of the, man, if only I had known how to play the game before I started playing. I'm actually pretty far in it, given that I've only been playing for 3 hours. It was a lot faster off camera. But for now we're going to go ahead and get back into our main game. I'll probably do like a video of me doing one of the chapters off stream. The main difference you're going to see is going to be me scrolling through the text a lot faster because I read pretty quickly, and skipping the cutscenes that I've already seen. Here's check in to see how chat's doing. Hey there, Susano, Pika the musician, that one kid. For Glory is crazy today. PowerPoint, Puyo Tetris League. I always say PowerPoint. The PPT, like, just that acronym always messes with me. Alright, so what are we doing here? Okay, I remember now. So we had just got through finishing Primrose's Chapter 2 here in Still Snow. And now we want to go all the way over here to Quarry Crest in order to do Tressa and Cyrus's Chapter 2s. But I happen to know that it would take a really long time to both walk all the way over there and also stream the actual chapter itself. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take it easy. We're just going to go to these towns here in the middle. Swarky and Boulderfall. Do it a couple of side quests while we're there. See what we're able to accomplish. Actually walk to the town for the most part, just so we can gain a couple of levels in the meantime. And then we'll, during the next stream, or maybe the one after that, we'll actually start doing the story content for the next 2 chapters.
Let's see what you got.
I had an issue with trash talkers on For Glory.
My turn.
You hate to see that. Take an otherwise enjoyable game and be rude about stuff.
Feeling better?
I have actually a pretty weak team with me right now.
Missinced me.
I didn't realize that I had put all the weaklings on the same
Let my
team
arrow
with me.
fly and true.
Here we go. How about you?
I had been traveling with mostly my female characters, and they're all like pretty high level at this point. They're on the same level as Hunter. And then the dudes have kind of been on the bench so far.
My turn. Shucks!
What next?
That is very weak.
Shucks!
almost dead.
Curse. Witchery.
I'm ready for you!
What next?
You'll have to explain to me what a 2K is in Puyo Puyo Tetris, since I don't play the game.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Mind slash with a sword. Yeah.
Out of my way. I appreciate it. Really?
Shucks.
At least Alpha's pretty tough. At least it does good damage. And Ulbricht's the monster.
Victory shall be mine. My turn. Your tear. Shucks. Ha! Try again.
This is the beginning of your end.
Here goes nothing.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Damn.
Letting my arrow.
My turn.
Feeling better?
Here we go. That'll do her.
Out of my way.
Unless...
Feeling better?
Letting my arrow fly and try.
Bring it on.
Victory shall be mine!
Letting the hunt beginning.
The battle is truly joy. Out of my way!
Are you? I appreciate it. Really?
Shucks!
What next?
Shucks! All right!
Feeling better?
Coming, if thou darest.
The battle is truly joy.
Shucks!
Why is he so weak? Man. Let's see. Let's get...
You're mine.
Letting my arrow fly and
The battle is truly joy. I am made out of my way. The thrill of the fight.
There we go. He'll get up. He'll get up there eventually. That's kind of one of the main reasons why we're taking it slow, because by the time... So my characters that are not female are all like less than level 20 basically. But by the time we get out here, we need them to be like at least level 24. Otherwise we're going to have trouble with this whole area. I was also really frightened when I first started my my off-stream save file. I accidentally almost saved over my main save file, and in fact, just to make sure that that doesn't happen, I'm going to go ahead and save 2 slots for my stream save file. So in case I accidentally save over one of them, I'll still have the other. But luckily that didn't happen, otherwise we would have had to wait until I caught up to this file and then started streaming it all over again.
It's a good day for battle.
My turn.
Minecraft Cedo. Let's see. This one in front is actually tougher than the one in back, I think. They might be the same enemy though. I can't tell until I play as Hunted. Let's do SP Steel on the one in back.
I appreciate it. Really?
Unfortunately I missed one of the hits, so we didn't break him.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Will not be thy prey. Missest me.
The battle is truly joy. I think not.
All right.
I got 200 for
Have at you. I will cut you down.
Here goes nothing.
What next?
How about you?
Hopefully that fixed it. My mic was getting cut out apparently. I guess I'll actually wear my headphones. Just the constant volume kind of makes my ears hurt if I stream for a really long time. So I usually try to limit my headphone use. But it's pretty important for me to actually do it, or to actually keep my headphones on, because otherwise I miss when the stream quality goes down. So I'm just like keeping a balance
That's
between
what I'm talking about.
checking in every once in a while and you know, taking off the headphones. I'm so lost right now. Northreach, Still Snow, Victor's Hollow, this way. Victor's Hollow is where we could go to get Ulbrich's Chapter 2. In fact, we're going to at least go into the town so that we can fast travel there if we want to. But we will not start Ulbrich's Chapter 2 yet.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Letting my arrow fly and true.
What's the big idea?
My turn. Don't.
No,
I'm not too worried about these guys. Got good evasion though.
Here goes nothing.
how about you?
My turn.
What next?
Bring it on.
Putting the strings right for you. Have you watched
Here we go. All right.
Alright, I definitely heard it that time. My mic was messing up. I was asking basically if you had watched much of it, but based on your chat, it looks like you've played a bit of it. You're on the cleric, went merchant with them. I like Therion as a cleric because he has Steel SP, so basically I'll never have to worry about running out, being too low on mana in order to heal my folks. So that's kind of the idea I was going with. I also don't have that many job classes yet. the only secondaries I have are actually the ones that I currently have on me. So I've got Cleric, Hunter, Scholar, and Warrior.
I'm ready. Are you?
Now then,
I guess I should try to finish off this guy.
Come in, if thou darest.
What's the big idea?
My turn.
Bring it on!
the battle is truly joined. Out of my way!
What next? Holding back nothing. Thou didst fight with courage.
I already did that one.
Letting us begin it.
You know, these guys look pretty terrifying.
Victory shall be mine!
Missed me.
Since they're weak to swords, I'm not too worried about them anymore, though.
Letting the hunt begin it.
Here goes nothing.
Pretty much everyone has a sword on them.
Letting the hunt begin it.
Out of my way.
Here we go.
Now then,
I really don't have cross slash after all this time. That was the last one that I decided to pick up.
Bring it on.
have at you!
Letting the hunt begin it.
My turn.
Come in, if thou darest.
I don't have a sword.
Holding back nothing. Thou didst fight with
I agree, that one kid. The music is pretty great here. Especially the battle music. The battle music really makes for a good RPG. Since most of your time will be spent in battle, it's good to have a good battle soundtrack.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
More sword weaknesses. Not really worried about this.
Feeling better?
Here we go. Level slash.
Letting the hunt begin it.
Now then, I will cut you down!
I'm actually not too worried about my mana levels since
Level
I'm about to get attacked and get it all back by resting at the end.
What's yours is mine.
Coming. Yeah! The hunt ends.
Also, I just leveled up with most of my cast, so I'm actually back to full with everyone, I think. Hana's fine the way she is. She's got Analyze already. Still saving up for Drayfindy's Rage. Okay. We got Cross Slash. Should not have waited that long to get Cross Slash. Hey there, Blaze. Glad to see you. Nice. What are we doing today? So today we are kind of wandering around on the map, unlocking a couple of map locations to fast travel to, and then we're going to do a couple of side quests in Sparky and Boulderfall, and then finally we're going to travel to Quarry Crest. I think we need to take this route here in order to get to the next two chapter 2s. There's a treasure chest out there in the distance, you can barely see it. I don't know about 100% complete the game. It does seem pretty easy to 100% the game. Like, they clearly mark on the map where the people are. And it only takes like, there are only really 4 actions that you can do on a given person. And as long as you like are willing to do all 4 actions on everyone in town, then you'll usually find everything you need to do. So we might end up 100%ing the game. I just don't want to commit to it too early. Another reason why we need to level up is so that we can actually inquire people when we get to the town that we're going to. There are level limits on Inquire. I could always scrutinize using Cyrus and then just have like a % chance of failing, but it's a little less stressful in order to just have the level requirements to Inquire. It's the same deal with stealing versus buying. So I could steal it, and then the lower my level is, the more unlikely I am to be able to steal something properly. Or I could always buy something no matter what my level is, but I need to have enough money. Robe of Flame. That looks pretty nice. That's not that great. Like, I'm never worried about fire damage. Physical damage? Yeah, sure. We're not gonna spend too much time here. We just need to find the weapons shop. Since this is a chapter 2 area, the weapons here will be better than what I go to during the chapter 1 regions. I'm just gonna quickly see what I can upgrade to. Silver sword, not that great. Great sword, not that great. Platinum sword. Alright, now we're starting to get somewhere. Bandit spear is pretty okay. Plus 40 to physical attack, plus 20 to speed. Tomahawk bow is actually really good. That's plus 60 to attack, plus elemental damage and plus accuracy. Huntress's longbow is not that great. More physical damage, but less elemental damage, less accuracy, although higher critical rate. So I probably would get the Tomahawk bow for Tressa, my merchant, and then I would get the Huntress's bow for Hunnet, the Huntress. Surprising, surprising. Alright, nothing here is really like so good that I really want to buy it. So we're just gonna move on from here.
Curses!
So this guy wants to have information about 2 different people. So the doors to the left and the right lead to participants' rooms. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. May as well save. Alright, never mind. We actually cannot go forward right now. We're not far enough in the story, I guess.
Well met.
He'll have to get his information later. There are no other side quests in this area, so we're just gonna go back to the southern part of town. Pick up the 2 side quests that are here. My dearest daughter has disappeared. L. Okay, so we need to find a person called L. His wife mysteriously vanished. I actually think I know exactly where she is, because there actually is a girl in Alphen's town. This is Alphen's town here, and I'm pretty sure that this is, like, there's a girl in that town that just found out in one of my earlier streams that she was actually adopted, that some woman mysteriously showed up and like handed her over. So I think that that's his daughter, and we need to go grab her and lead her to this guy. And then this guy. Alright, so I have a couple of guesses on that. One is I need to go find the guy who thinks that this guy is so great, bring him over here, and then beat him up in front of him. That's actually my only idea that I've got. Okay, this is the boy here. He's never lost a fight, not one. So my idea here is I'm going to actually beat this guy in a fight in front of this little boy. And then once he loses, he'll realize that he's not that great of a hero, and he'll be able to retire in peace. Oh, but he's so strong. What? No, why is he so strong? I have to be level 30 to challenge him. Yeah, he actually is a hero. I can't, I'm not touching that. Alright, so all the side quests in this area are actually too difficult, or too strong for me to fight. So, we're gonna run with our tail between our legs.
I'll make this quick.
All right.
Let's see. Weak to axes, spears. No, they're not weak to axes. This guy's weak to axes, though.
What's the big idea?
The battle is truly joined. My way.
Letting my arrow fly in true. Letting the hunt beginning.
Bring it on.
Why is he so weak? The last time a character was that weak was because they ended up having a makeshift weapon. I often might have a makeshift weapon, which is the weapon that you automatically equip when you don't actually have any weapon equipped. Ugh, he's so weak.
What next?
I don't even know why I bothered.
What's the big idea?
Letting the hunt beginning.
Out of my way. Feeling better?
The battle is truly joined.
Coming, if thou
Bring it on.
Kill him with a 23 damage attack.
My turn.
Bring it on.
Come in, if thou darest.
Victory shall be mine.
Out of my way. I appreciate it, really.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Here goes nothing.
Now then.
What next? The hunt ends.
Alright. There's a treasure chest out this way, right? Yep, thought so.
Let us begin it.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
What the? What?
Come in, if thou darest.
Here we go.
Which way?
Bring it on!
What next?
Now then. Rain arrows upon them! Victory shall be mine.
Yeah, you gotta love the lines.
My blade is unfettered.
Let my arrow fly and true.
All right.
He's gotta have a mystic spear. I should have bought a spear for Alphen.
Coming, if the hunt ends.
Let's see. Alphen. Actually, no, he has a war spear. He's just that weak. Let's see. Physical attack of 1/7. No, physical attack of 142. Yeah, he's just actually just that weak. If I unequip him and then add it all back. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. his stats actually are different for each weapon that he has. So he actually is weak with the axe and the spear, but he's actually strong with the sword. I thought that equipping each weapon would just increase your overall stats, but as it turns out, you actually want to have a good mix of attacks. So interestingly enough, Hanet's strongest weapon right now, if she were to attack and do the most amount of damage, she should use her pole. Because 312 compared to everything else. And actually a higher critical rate as well. And also more elemental attack. So Therion always wants to use, it doesn't really matter which Therion uses, and it doesn't really matter what Ulbrich uses. Doesn't really matter what Hanet uses, although the pole is actually technically better, or the pole mace. Dusk Barrow. Just can like step inside Dusk Barrow, level 45. I won't even step inside, I'll be fine. I'll get there eventually in the real gameplay.
Let us begin.
Out of my way. I appreciate it, really.
All right.
Letting the hunt begin.
Oops.
How about you?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Yes!
Bring it on. Level slash.
Victory shall be mine!
Ooh, 1,000 to all the enemies. It's pretty
Letting the
nice.
hunt come.
Sacred light.
Now then! Out of my way!
Here we go.
Letting the hunt begin. Interesting.
Feeling better?
Victory shall be mine! Out of my way!
What next?
Little known
Bring it
fact,
on.
one of the hardest things about streaming is not humming along to the songs. So when I hear the songs, it is at the same time that you hear the songs, like in chat.
Coming.
And if I try to hum along to that, then because of the delay between the microphone and like me speaking in real life and you guys hearing it over the stream, it would sound like I'm like ultra late to everything that I would be humming along to. So, although I am enjoying this wonderful music, I have to enjoy it a little less than I otherwise would have. Otherwise the recording would sound really terrible. Alright, now we're into like ultra super weak territory. Well, like probably just destroy the first 1 or 2 encounters, and then after that just kind of fast travel to the next town, because there's really no point in wasting time through here.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
What next?
Here goes nothing.
I'm actually surprised that I was not able to kill them on the first turn. If I knew more of the weaknesses, that probably wasn't fine.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Thou didst fight with courage.
Yeah, I'm sure that if I just used like rain of arrows, then I would have gotten them all. I think Ulbricht's actually ready for another job skill. I don't really want to learn any of those. Cross strike is good. I need luminescence. To do light damage to all enemies. Not really because I want to actually do the light damage to other enemies, but mostly because I want to, I just want to be able to break more enemies that are weak to light at the same time.
Come in, if thou darest. I honor thee, my
Is there like a super domination victory bonus? No, unfortunately not. Oh.
You won't feel a thing.
Why are these tough enemies in this level 11 area?
All right.
Come in, if thou darest.
The battle is truly joined.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Never missing.
Out of my way.
Letting the hunt beginning.
The battle is truly joined. The thrill of the fight.
Nope, I went the wrong way. Path of Beast. I've actually never been in this area before. I probably avoided it earlier on because it was too strong when I was actually leaving this area. I was level 1 at the time. So level 15 area would have been like way impossible for me. Have I already missed treasure chests? No, I haven't.
Want a tango, huh?
Out of my way.
Come in, if thou darest. Interesting.
Victory shall be mine.
Here we go.
Come in, if thou darest.
Here goes nothing.
The battle is truly joyous. I will cut you down! With each battle, I grow stronger.
Ooh, I wasn't kidding. I really did cut them down. That's nice.
Now, let us hunt him.
My turn.
Okay, good.
Here we go.
Whew. I was worried for a second.
Level slash.
Have at you. I will cut you down!
Please,
Let
please,
my arrow fly and
you
true.
sweet. Oh, thank goodness.
What next? Yeah! Thou didst fight with courage.
There's your chest right there. To find
Let
out how to
us
get to
begin.
that.
Come in, if thou darest.
My turn.
I don't really know what that did.
Feeling better?
Have at you. Out of my way!
Here we go. Level slash. Ha! Try again.
Since Hanit is the main character of this playthrough, I give her all of the permanent stat increasing
Standest
items.
thou against me, then be hunted. Let in the hunt beginning.
Everyone's gonna level up this turn. It's gonna be wonderful.
Have at you.
All right. Level slash.
That one cat enemy that died after only taking 4 damage
That's what I'm
has like
talking
really
about.
high evasion, and he runs away immediately at the first turn that he has. And to compensate for that, he gives a lot of experience points, like a whole lot. As you can see, I leveled up like 3 times. Alright, War Lance is actually better than War Spear. I'll give it to the person that is more likely to use a spear, I guess.
You won't feel a thing.
Come in, if thou darest. A torrent of arrows!
My turn.
All right. Level slash.
Now then. With each battle, I grow stronger.
I've been walking a long time without getting treasure chests. Getting a
See
little
what you
antsy.
got.
I appreciate it, really.
I will not be that coming, if thou darest.
That's fine.
Visits me.
Victory shall be mine.
Visits me.
Here we go.
Try this.
What next?
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way.
Here we go.
You too.
What next? Holding back nothing. Thou didst fight with courage.
Boss time? Not yet.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Let's see. Ah, well. He ran away. Oh, he healed himself.
Letting
Nice.
the hunt begin.
That means I have a chance.
The hunt ends.
Whenever you see that little cat, make sure you go all out. Waste as much mana as you can. Most of your attacks are only going to do 1 damage, but he only has 4 HP, so... Huh, this is a dead end. There's like nothing to do here. And also you're likely going to level up if you defeat him, so you may as well use up everything because you get completely healed and all your magic comes back whenever you level up.
Now then. A torrent of arrows.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Here goes nothing.
I appreciate it, really. And that's that.
Oh, there's nothing to do here. That's a little surprising. I must have not unlocked whatever it is that I need to do in order to make this a usable place. To save on some time, since it's been about an hour so far, we're just gonna go ahead and warp to Swarky. Alright, so let's take a look at what we got to do in this town. First, let's see if we can buy some stuff. Battle axe actually better than what someone has, which is a little embarrassing. What does Ulbrich even have? Oh, makeshift bow, makeshift axe. Okay, so of course that's going to be better than what he has. I'm just going to go ahead and give it to him. Because it is just like better overall. Like these are also pretty cheap. Won't hurt anything. I happen to know, I actually just learned recently that if you see a villager standing in front of a door, then you can just attack them. And if you win the battle, then they move out of the way of the door and you're able to go inside.
Letting us begin.
He says no visitors allowed, but I'm just gonna go ahead and kill him. He's actually killable even at the beginning of the game, but you'll see that once we get inside here, there's a treasure chest that you can't open unless you have a thief in your party. And since this was the very first area that I was in, apparently I've already gotten this treasure chest. So I just killed that guy for no reason. That's okay. So, note to self, there's no reason to actually steal that from or beat up this guy in the future. Oh well. So, this person's waiting, wants to be brought back to her husband in Borderfall. So that's pretty easy. I will just switch out to Ophelia or Primrose and lead her over. Bagged a giant boar. this guy couldn't figure out what to do with him. So he wants to learn about monster tamers. Well, he hasn't a clue who to ask. And if I, being a monster tamer, decide to attack him, then and I kill him, then like nothing happens.
Sorcerer.
Also, if you make him follow you and you take him to all the different village people and have them talk to him, then he still doesn't want to. He still has no idea what to do about monster tamers. Oh wow, I got a black cap from that. So beating him up is not what we want to do there. I did fight some giant boars when I was out in the field, so I'll probably go and capture one and then fight this guy while using a giant boar. So I need Hunnet in my party, and then I'm going to swap out Ophelia with Ulrich, and then since I like to have everyone have a secondary job, you're gonna get the Hunter ability, which is what she actually already had. There's actually no good reason for it other than like weapon diversity. So it actually has both staves and also I'm going to get rid of Ulbrich's stuff, right? Makeshift axe, quartz rod, round shield, black cap. Actually, I don't need to. They're all fine. I just need to actually equip the stuff that I already have. Alright. So this young lady can come with me. Make sure she has nothing good on her. Good, I'm pretty sure that once I bring her to the other town, she won't be able to give me her stuff. And now I'm going to take her to the next town. We're going to actually walk there so that we can try to find a giant boar. There were plenty of giant boars in the, whatever this place is, the Path of Beasts. So if we don't find one before we get there, then that's where we're gonna just like pop in there and pick one of those up. Oh look, here's one right here. How convenient for us. First, we're going to go ahead and get rid of the side enemies.
Will not! Letting the hunt begin.
Here we go.
Well then.
Out of my way.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Here goes nothing. it on!
My turn now.
Out of my way.
Bring it on!
Come in, if thou darest.
Wow, Mighty Charge All? That's actually really good as an ability.
Thou didst fight with courage.
So we got pretty lucky with our first encounter being exactly what we were looking for. Let's see if we can just give this giant boar to this guy and complete the quest. Okay.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Come in, if thou darest. Missest me. I will not be the. Let my
I really
arrow
hope that
fly and true.
in order for him to win, he doesn't have to like be able to kill me, because that will literally take forever. Like he'll never be able to even hit me for the most part. Alright, so him coming along with us did not, or me beating him with the giant boar did not work. Which means that I really hope this is not the case, but I think that we have to have him with us when and then have him defeat a giant boar if we want to actually make this work. If that's the case, then what I would do is I would use Primrose so that I could carry two people at once. Give her the warrior ability. Although I actually like her most having the cleric ability, but this is fine. He is still dead, so we're going to leave and come back. And hopefully we can allure him into coming with us. Luckily, we actually have a an ability that specifically is used in order to weaken enemies so that someone that's weaker can actually take the killing blow. We have this hunter ability called Mercy Shot that does loads of damage, but it will always leave the enemy with 1 HP. So now I just gotta get lucky twice in a row. Let this guy kill a giant boar.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Nope, too much consecutive
What
luck.
next? I am ready.
My turn. You're too kind. Don't start things you can't finish.
my best.
Letting the hunt begin.
I appreciate it. Really.
I am ready.
What next?
I am ready.
I appreciate it. Really.
My turn now. I am not made for such battles. There is no choice.
Still no giant boar. That's okay. We'll get there.
I'll do my best.
What next?
I am ready.
My turn.
I am ready. I'll do my best.
Letting the hunt begin.
Out of my way. And that's that.
So we're gonna take this detour into the Path of Beasts.
They
If
are.
I get there.
My turn. I appreciate it. Really.
I am ready.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Coming, if thou darest.
Untouched,
Thou didst
domination,
fight.
great. All the good stuff. Alright, so we're just gonna run around here real quick. Hopefully we can find a giant boar. I gotta remember that Primrose is the one that has the hunter with her.
Flame, protect
Oh
us.
look, found 3 giant boars. How perfect.
I am ready.
So we're going to make quick work of these guys.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Out of my way.
Letting the hunt begin. I will not be thy prey.
be defeated.
Letting the hunt begin.
My turn.
Try this!
I am ready.
So far, this is all intentional. I want to get down to just one so that we can better kill the one by himself.
I am ready. The moonlight.
My turn.
Come in, if thou darest.
Well then.
Alright, now we gotta start being careful here.
I am ready.
Oh, you get to summon.
I'll do my best.
Congratulations, you broke him. Hunter skills, Mercy Strike. Will never kill.
Come in, if thou darest.
Mercy skill,
Everything
Strike. 36 damage, or 36 HP now.
I'll do my best.
So now I just
No, you
bend,
will not.
My turn. No, you don't.
I am ready.
bend, and he attacks, and he kills it. Alright, he killed it, but he also that did not trigger a cutscene where he was like, oh, I can't believe I killed a boar by myself. So I'm out of ideas for what to do here. I mean, I'm just gonna move on to the next area. Borderfall. Can't get this one wrong. The wife said, my husband is in Borderfall, I miss him so much.
Hello
Blah
to
blah
you.
blah.
What is it?
Now, letting us hunt him. Letting the hunt begin.
I'm killing this old man because I know that he's hiding
Letting my
something
arrow
from me.
fly in truth. Thou didst fight with courage.
That giant exclamation mark, I've been trying to find out where that thing is this whole time, and I never realized that it could actually be inside this house. Falcon dagger. That looks useful. This goes to Therion for sure. Nope, it would have gone to Therion for sure, like back in the day, but I now have the Sword Breaker, which is better. Oh, Beastmaster. Hey. Now I can bring this Beastmaster back to Swarky, and then
Hello.
everything will be good.
The true thing. God be with you. Hey.
Am I evil for wondering if I can steal the shoes from him? The ones that he loves so much? No, I can't. Alright, that's good. I also want to know if I can lure him. Okay, I can. Alright, so I'm going to bring the Beastmaster back to Swarky. And then that will be yet another side quest completed. I think there aren't any more side quests in this town other than those two. Nope, here's another down here.
Sir!
I need to find someone that's interested in becoming a part of Marta's gang. You would think that this old man up here at the top, who is the only person in town that actually mentions anything about Marta's gang, would be the one. But I think that I tried that last time I was here and it didn't work out.
Hello.
Helped an orphanage. I also came to lure or guide him, so that means that he's definitely not the guy. I don't know of any orphanages in the game yet. The closest thing would be Ophelia's town of Flamesgrace, which she is an orphan, but she's an orphan to the church, though, not to like an orphanage. That's Scholar City, Noble, whatever. Coastland is where Tressa was, that didn't have an orphanage. Cobblestone is where... who used to be here? Oh, this is where Elbert was, definitely no orphanage there. Sunshade, I don't think there was an orphanage there, although Primrose was an orphan. And Clearbrook, there might be an orphanage there. Alphen was an orphan, but I don't remember. He just grew up on his own, I thought. Definitely no orphanage there, though. Yeah, there's probably somewhere. So that's probably where I need to go in order to find another person that was interested in joining Marta's gang. There's one more side quest up here, I think.
Whoa!
I have no idea what woman that guard is talking about. It's nice to be able to like come back here, and since I'm not at a much higher level, I'm able to easily steal everything in town without having to worry about anything. When I was last here, I was level like 2. Yeah, it would be kind of weird to steal from a dog, I guess. I mean, what would they possibly have? If I come back with Cyrus or Alfin, then I could inquire this target and then find out, you know, who he's talking about, maybe. There aren't that many women in the town, and I think I've already brought all of them to him in the last stream. Since I can't figure out anything from here, I'm just gonna go ahead and go back to Swarky with the Beastmaster in my party. Oh no, it doesn't count. It's not a real monster tamer. Let's just straight kill him with the giant boar, I guess. Like instead of using Lind the second turn.
Me, then be hunted. Letting my arrow fly and true. Messaged me. Coming if thou darest. Thou didst fight with courage.
Looking for a giant boar, huh? Yep. Monster Tamers, no idea who to ask.
Hi.
If I guide you as a hunter, will you encourage this person? Oops, he's dead, so no one will encourage him to do anything. Possibly I could encourage one hunter with another hunter, because one's an aspiring hunter and the other is a fledgling hunter.
Very well.
I like a full-fledged hunter. Or maybe someone has some equipment that I need to steal or buy. Like maybe if I give him this arcane bow and spear, or a hatchet I mean. Like, clearly this is the guy that he wants to talk to, but it doesn't actually work. Although I could try again, I guess. I need to guide, I guess. Now you can't guide or allure, so... Nope. How mysterious. Alright. Now we're going to go back to what we had before. Is Ophelia next? I think Ophelia is next. Yeah, Tressa and Cyrus. That's fine. These guys are all weak anyway. So now we're going to start heading towards the next town. We'll actually give... Nah, I won't. I was going to take away Ophelia's quartz rod and give it to Therion, but he's fine without it. He doesn't really need it. Alright, so now I'm here. I want to be there. Oh, the tusk of a giant boar to prove my worth as a hunter. I didn't realize that he just needed the tusk. I could probably like steal or farm for that or something. That's easy. I'll figure that out in a future stream. I'm pretty sure that if I just steal from a giant boar, it'll give me like a tusk item or something like that. That's usually how something like that works.
I'll make this quick.
Alright, we will now be making our way over the clifflands into the next region.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Try this! Victory shall be mine! I will cut you down! The thrill of the fight!
See how far we gotta go. We gotta go at least one region down and then start heading towards the left.
I've got better things to do.
Have at you. Out of my way!
I appreciate it. Really? Don't start things you can't finish.
Fortunately, there's not much I can do in the way of fast traveling through this, since I haven't actually been to the areas that I'm trying to get to yet.
I'll make this quick.
Come in,
Please be sweet.
if thou darest.
There's just not. Doesn't use sweep, what would I do? Take a hit. I'm just gonna have to take a hit.
The battle is
Oh wait, I
truly
can
joined.
use sweep myself.
I will cut you down! With each battle, I grow stronger.
That actually didn't take that long.
I'll make this quick.
That's a new enemy. Actually, all of these are new enemies. These look kind of similar to old enemies.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down!
I appreciate it. Really?
I will not be thy prey.
Bring it on!
Letting the hunt begin.
My turn. Here goes nothing.
Have at you!
Out of my way. I appreciate it. Really? Where's the nearest tavern?
Orwell Pass to Orwell. That's probably like an even stronger area. Yeah, I guess it's probably level 45 or something like that. Let's check it out.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Letting my arrow fly and true.
I I appreciate it.
Victory shall be mine.
Here we go.
Come in, if thou darest.
My turn. I appreciate it. Really.
Here we go.
Now the thrill of the fight.
That looks like something that increases fire damage. Fire amulet. That reduces fire damage.
Let us fight with honor. Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Here goes nothing. Level slash.
Out of my way.
Come in, if thou darest.
The battle is truly joined.
All right.
The battle is truly joined.
Here we go.
Letting the hunt begin.
I'm ready for you. And that's that.
Shrine of the Prince of Thieves. I guess that means that I will now unlock the Thief subclass. Actually, wasn't even trying to go for this area. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Aber, Prince of Thieves. Unto thee, who dost boldly venture to this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. Thief is actually a pretty good secondary job. And in fact, I'm gonna switch over to a thief right now. because with the thief comes such wonderful skills as Steal SP. You attack twice with a dagger and steal SP equivalent to 5% of the dagger damage. The main issue that I have with Ulbrich in general is that he has no form of SP recovery. And that's really all he needs from this. He's going to continue going towards Stout Wall so he can get the final ability here. But now that he's got Steal SP, he'll be able to get his mana back and then be able to continue using level slashes. In terms of covering his various weapon skills, you know, it would be better to be a hunter because you get the axe and the bow. And now he traded 2 coverages for just 1 dagger. But at the same time, you don't have that many dagger units. Like, I only have 1 dagger here. So it's fine for him to do this. He actually doesn't need the bracelet or the earring that increases maximum SP anymore, because now he can just get it back whenever he wants to. And that's most of what the main coolness factor for this game is. Most of the coolness from, like, just comes from mix and matching the job abilities and coming up with a build that you think that you actually want to play, basically. Such as having a healer that also does damage, or like having a warrior that sustains their magic usage using you know, thief abilities and things like that.
My turn.
Let's see if Ulbrich starts off doing more dagger damage than Therion.
The dagger.
Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah. Oh, he'll never run out of magic.
Right.
That's great. Love to see it.
What next?
My turn. What's yours? Mine.
What next?
Here goes nothing.
How about you? The dagger stands.
Bring it on.
Out of my way.
The battle is truly joined. My blade is unbending.
Now I can freely use things like Cross Strike, which uses most of my magic points, but it's
Watch
okay,
my blade dance.
because now I have a way to get it back.
The thrill of the fight.
Before I could only use that ability 5 times before I could no longer use it. Now imagine, you know, you're about to go up to a boss. Oh, 45, yeah, I thought so. I'm just gonna step right in since I just had a random encounter. I should be able to get back in without getting wrecked. So now I opened up that other part of the map, at least.
Letting us hunt him.
My turn.
Come in, if thou darest.
Now then, I will cut you down!
Bring it on!
My turn.
Illuminate.
What next?
No, I don't have a spear, but I do have a bow.
Here goes nothing. Ha! Try again.
Alright, did we get that treasure chest? Alright. Back to where we were going to head towards. That was only like a 10-minute detour, not bad.
This is the beginning of your end.
I surprise my foes, I like to see that.
What next?
Have at you! I will cut you down!
My turn. I appreciate it, really.
Here goes nothing. Level slash!
Letting the hunt beginning.
The battle is truly joyful. Out of my way!
All right.
Have
It's
at you!
probably weak to bows as well.
Out of my way!
Come in, if
Let's
thou
see.
darest.
Holding back.
Nope, not weak to bows.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Wind, maybe, lightning. There aren't that many elemental weaknesses out here in the desert for some reason. There's probably some like in-game explanation for that. Derelict mine. I actually could probably take this area. I actually fought in a similar area when I was in Noble Court, but I'm just going to put it on the map for now. There'll probably be some side quest or the other that leads me there. Because when I went to that other place, I went all the way to the end and fought a boss even, but there was just like a treasure chest at the end. Like there was nothing really special for it. It wasn't even that good of a treasure, really. I want to use level slash.
I will cut you down!
And then he wants to use Steel SP.
I appreciate it, really.
That almost always kills that enemy.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
All right.
Come in, if thou darest.
All right.
Oh, I hit this. How sad.
The battle is truly joy. Out of my way! With each battle, I grow stronger.
Really close to leveling up here. We did it. Came all the way here and made it to the town.
Hello there.
Let's see how difficult it is to steal from here. Not very difficult.
Greeting to ye.
Woven carpets and cloths here for generations. There was a time where every house of leagues around was carpeted with Jindi's finest fabrics, but these days no one sees much cause to visit our humble shop. Oof. Man, this whole town is gold crazy. Oof, that's so cool actually. So what this tells me about the town is that it's a kind of poor town and they're actually taught or treated mostly as just like workers and not as like people. Because even when I ask them like, hey, tell me more about yourself, they give me the registration number, which is very telling. Yeah there, Mr. Sprinkles.
Hello to you.
West of here is the mansion of Mr. Morlock, the landlord. Up in the other is where the scholar lives.
Fair and well.
It's gonna tell me I shouldn't be there? Okay, that's actually an enemy area. Is it gonna let me go? It is gonna let me go. There's a save point and the manor here, and it doesn't look like anything else. 2 save points actually. So that looks like a quest thing that I gotta do. What am I here for? I'm here for Tressa and Cyrus. So I think that's what I would do in order to get to Tressa's plot. And then up this to where the scholar lives is where I go for Cyrus's chapter 2. Ooh, he's tough. I might actually be able to beat him. In fact, I'm gonna try to beat him just because why not? Mr. Sprinkles had already mentioned this, but I wouldn't worry about the about whether you made the stream or not. Like, I'm not checking you guys for attendance or anything like that for the most part.
Letting us begin.
The way I see it is great if you show up. It's okay if you don't. I understand that people are busy.
Message me.
Alright, so Wind only does like 99 damage. Not very much. I might be here for a while.
My arrow fly true.
I think it depends on how hard she hits. I might actually be able to do this.
What next?
Okay, I can't really do this. I mean, I can. I actually have plenty of healing monsters.
What next? Holding back nothing. Let
Ooh,
my
physical
arrow
boost.
fly and
I don't like the look of that.
Letting the hunt beginning. Message me. Letting the hunt beginning. Message me. Letting my arrow fly and true. I will not be thy prey. Message me. Come in, if thou darest.
Patience, please. Nope.
What next? I will not be the coming, if thou darest. What next? Letting the come. Message me. Letting the hunt begin.
Luckily, so my build that I do for Hunted is all around evasion, so all of her equipment increases her
What
evasion
next?
because of fights like this. So even though she would kill me in 3
Letting the
hits,
hunt beginning.
I'm doing kind of fine against her.
What next? Come.
Alright, I don't need to wait. I can wait until I'm like just about to
Letting my
die
arrow
before
fly
I
and true.
use that again.
Letting the hunt begin. Letting the holding back nothing. Message me. Come in, if thou darest. What next? Message me. Letting the hunt begin.
Is there a job pass that gives me more evasion, I wonder?
Letting the hunt begin. Message me. What next? What? Holding back nothing. Message me. Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting my arrow fly and true. Come in, if thou darest.
It would be nice if I could have like patience every single turn.
I will not be the. What next? I will not be the coming, if thou darest. Letting the hunt beginning. Coming, holding back nothing. be the... Letting my arrow fly and true. What next? Letting the hunt begin. Missing me. Letting the hunt begin. Letting my arrow fly and true. Coming, holding back nothing. Coming, if thou darest. Visits me. What next? Letting the hunt begin. Visits me. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Poor town person.
What next? Letting the coming.
Like, she could have, like, you know, so many thousands of HP.
Coming.
And just can't hit me.
What next? What next? I will not be thy prey. Coming, if thou darest. What next? Coming, coming. I will not be thy. Letting my arrow fly and I will not be thy. Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting the hunt begin. What next? I will not be thy prey. Coming, if thou darest.
I get patience.
Letting the hunt begin. What next? Holding back nothing.
That was a mistake.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I should have used Lynn that turn, and then used the boost the next turn to heal by 2,000 instead. That was 1,500.
Missing me. Letting the hunt begin. Letting my arrow fly and true. I will not be thy prey. Missing me. Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting my arrow fly and true. Coming, holding back nothing. What next? Coming, if thou darest.
I should be able to wait until she gets me one more time before I actually try to heal myself.
Listens to me. Letting my arrow fly in true. Listens to me. What next? What next?
Beat the wind. Who knew?
Letting the hunt begin. Holding back nothing. Letting my... I will not be the coming, if thou darest. Letting my arrow fly in true.
Sure hope you don't hit me.
To me. Letting my arrow fly in true.
In fact, I'm not gonna keep playing around. I'm gonna heal up a little bit.
I will not be the... What
Since
next?
at this point I've spent so much time here, I may as well try to win.
What next? Listens to me. Letting my arrow fly in true. Letting my arrow fly in true. Coming, if thou darest. Holding back nothing. Letting the hunt begin. I will not be the coming, if thou darest. What next? Letting my arrow fly in true.
Oh, I should have healed there.
I will not be thy prey, letting the hunt begin.
Luckily, I was given a second chance.
Holding back nothing. What next? What next? Letting the hunt beginning. Listens to me, coming, if thou darest. Listens to me, letting my arrow fly in true. Letting my arrow fly in true. Coming, if thou darest.
You know what would be great if I had some ability that healed me a little bit every turn. I wonder if there's a job class that does that.
Sorcery.
Ooh, that's really bad. I did underestimate her. She's quite the townsperson. Can't be beat.
Well met.
Hello.
Let's pick up a couple of these treasure chests.
Excuse me.
Oh dear.
That's a really bad habit. Strikes a rich, then spends it all. Oh. Wait, what? A singer somewhere that can carry a tune? I actually remember something like that. It was around here maybe? It was in Ripple-Tide, I think? Maybe a Cobblestone? No, a Ripple-Tide, I think. No, that's not it. Oh, I thought that I had heard something about someone that wanted to sing, but I guess I was wrong. Spear, pretty good. Heavy Lance, even better. Magus Glaive. What? I don't understand. Why? What would someone do with... Oh, you would give it to Tressa because she uses magic attacks. Staff of Wonders, that would clearly go to someone like Ophelia. Flail is more for the people that actually do damage. Physical damage, that is. So I'm interested in the Magus Glaive for Tressa, and that's about it. Because anything that boosts her magic damage is more than welcome. A minor dilemma. That bandana is probably really good. Evasion plus 111. What do I currently have equipped? Black Cop. Evasion 79. That's actually better than what I have right now. So let's put Tressa in instead of Therion. And try to buy that, since I don't want to steal it, or at least I can't steal it. It would be 8 cents. So 82, 78, and 111. Yeah, that's way better in every way compared to my Falcon cap. Let's go ahead and buy that. Equip that. Even more evasion. And then instead of this War Spear, let's buy that Magus Glaive. Which would increase my magic by a lot. By 100 and... yeah, that's about 62. Oh, I could also just look at what the item tells me it's going to increase it by. heavy axes. Pretty good. I think I stole that from someone just now. Arcane bow would lower my physical attack. It would increase my elemental attack, which I don't particularly care for. Old mace is fine as is. She really doesn't have anything left over that's good for her. 50 plus 50. Yeah, everything else is strictly worse. Hunted hardly ever uses a standard attack, so this actually isn't even that great for her as a hunter. Pretty good for these other characters though. Cyrus and Tressa need to be here. Alright, what am I gonna do next stream? Everyone is so weak compared to Hunted still. But at least they're all around the same level with each other. Tressa and Primrose obviously are going to be amazing because I got Tressa third and she's basically they're my magic users, so they're just going to be good. Cyrus as well, magic user, so they're gonna be strong. I think I might do some more side questing next time. I want to try getting the finishing the side quest in Swarky again, and then I'll also try some of these others. Then I'll also make my way to Ophelia's level 2 or chapter 2. And then I'll be able to do kind of a whole bunch of story missions in rapid succession. Like I could do Therion chapter 2, Ulbrich chapter 2. Yeah, I can fast travel to all of these places right now. Well, I can't fast travel to Ophelia's yet. But I can fast travel to Therion, Ulbrich's, Tressa's, and Cyrus's so far. And it probably wouldn't take me long to fast travel from Stoneguard to Goldshore. And then I could just do a whole bunch of story sessions right in a row. And then we can do a couple more side quests before we start doing some chapter 3s. Which, by the way, chapter 3s seem to be starting mostly in where these areas already are. So Primrose's suggested recommended level 40 actually, so I don't know, we have a ways to go. level 38 for Hanet's chapter 3. So maybe we got a little ahead of ourselves in terms of thinking that we'd be able to just quickly go from all the chapter 2s and then immediately go into the chapter 3s. But hopefully by then, well, next stream I'll just go ahead and do Tressa level chapter 2 next stream, and then after that we'll do Cyrus chapter 2, and then we'll travel to Ophelia's town and complete it the next stream. Then Therion should be next. Yeah, Therion after that, maybe even before Ophelia. Yeah, I'm just trying to do things in kind of level order. So we'll do Tressa first. We'll like level up some of these weaklings. So Tressa goes in, and then whoever my weakest teammates other than that are. That would be Therion. But Therion's pretty good, so I'll do Alphen. Alphen sucks, so he'll need as many levels as he can get. And then the next one will be Cyrus, who will be fine. And then he'll go with probably Therion and Ulbrich or something. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna want Ophelia to be a thief. Being a thief naturally increases your evasion. I may eventually want Hanet to take that role, but for now, I like Ophelia as a thief for the same reasons that I like Ulbrich as a thief. Ophelia is my healer, and I need her to be able to get her mana back. Unfortunately, because she's not physically strong, she won't actually get very much mana back. But that's okay. Tressa. Tressa can be my cleric. How come Tressa can't be... Oh, wait, I need to take cleric off of... Am I not allowed to have 2 clerics in at one point in time? Okay, I am. I don't know why I kept missing it. So Tressa comes with the rest ability, so she'll be able to always get her mana back, which means that I'll always have enough mana for healing. And you, Alphen, it doesn't really matter what you choose. Kind of bad. You can stay as a warrior. No one will care either way. Healing abilities are actually really good. The scholar abilities would be okay, but not for someone that has such low elemental attack and low SP. Like, she wouldn't be able to use any of the scholar abilities to their fullest potential. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Pole mace, makeshift staff. Maybe that'll have to do for now. Quartz rod, stone rod. Kinda want the sword breaker. Or maybe the arcane knife. Definitely the pole mace. You don't need that. Felio can take that instead. More damage and more elemental attack. And then Tressa can use the quartz rod to increase her magical damage even more. Instead of a makeshift sword, I'm going to need to unequip some people. The axe, clearly the best. Wolf's bow, clearly the best. Stone rod, better than what I already have. Magus, the best. This is the best. I could do better, but I don't really want to for this. This is fine. I want him to be our damage dealer, I guess. Swords we got, poles we got, axes, not really. Only have one dagger user, sadly. Plenty of axes, 2 bows, 3 staves. So we're lacking in daggers, but that's okay. So I think we're ready to begin next week's, or not next week's, it'll probably actually be tomorrow's stream. We've got everything in place that we would otherwise need. We'll be doing Tressa's tail. That'll be the thumbnail that I'm displaying right now. Otherwise, we're about at the 3-hour mark, so we can go ahead and save for another day. Off stream, I will probably do some more side questing and discover a couple of ways to beat some of these side quests that I wasn't able to do on stream. We'll see. Anyway, if you're still with me, and I don't think anyone is, but that's okay. If you're watching this video later, after the live stream, then thanks for watching so far. And this has been Stormy Sensei. I stream stuff like this pretty frequently. Also Super Smash Brothers and some Splatoon. You can go ahead and give me a like and a subscription on YouTube, and follow me on Twitch, and stay tuned for more Octopath Traveller. Thanks so much for watching. See you next stream.